Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready. Ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Seattle Supersonics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Z out there with Red Hot. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Alston.
Mercy, mercy me. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
This one for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Cooper. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Washington, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Back to Alston. Here's the screen. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Mr. Perfect. Johnson outside. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Alston with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Lights Out. The dish to Wall. Here's Black Hole. Here's Cooper. And he misses his first shot of the game. Lots of room. Mr. Perfect can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
To the paint. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Alston, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Alston taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And in this first quarter, Cooper the pass to Johnson. Washington with it. Here's Mr. Perfect. Down low. Clock at 6. High post try. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now the pass to Mr. Perfect. Left side, Wall. Wall, a screen on Washington. The game now all-time. Alston's got 5 points so far.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Johnson outside. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Sonics. Wall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Alston. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Mr. Perfect. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Wall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson against Alston. Over Johnson. Alston, good. 7 points in the game.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Passes it to Cooper. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Mr. Perfect. And again, the Lakers no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Alston with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Wall. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Johnson in the corner. Washington sets the pick for Johnson. Here's Cooper. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Johnson, the pass to Black Hole. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Johnson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Can't lay it in off the alley-oop. The Lakers trail. Here's Washington, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Washington's got 7.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's lights out. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Washington passes to Cooper. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Seattle. 1:10 left to play in the first. There's the pass to Hendricks. Now Alston. He's got 7. Count it. And now a 3-point Seattle lead.
Austin.
Here's Cooper. Six to shoot. To the left wing. From deep Washington. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here's Alston. Here's lights out. No good from 18. 3-second difference. Here's Cooper. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's lights out. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Alston. Off target with his 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
15. Give a good round of applause to your
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
We've got Johnson. Cooper is out there with Washington. Then it's Black Hole, and it's Mr. Perfect in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's lights out. The kick out to Wall. Passes it to Hendricks. Here's the 3. Mr. Perfect can't hit. Lakers leading by 3. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Washington sets the pick for Johnson. Wall grabs the board. The pass to lights out. Now Alston fires from deep. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
One shot.
Here is Alston. He has 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside, Wall. Passes to lights out. The 3. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. He has 5. And that one, good. Cooper's got 7.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to Red Hot. Here's lights out. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The pass to Mr. Perfect. Fires it up. Nice open look, but it's no good. Sonics trail by 5. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's a screen. Pass to Hendricks, out to the wing. A leaner, shot clock at 5, and Wall slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Pass to Cooper. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Red Hot. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lights out, passes to Wall. Here's lights out. It's guarded by Johnson. Lights out, drills it from outside. Lights out's got 6 here in this quarter.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And the pass to Cooper. There's a screen by Washington. Cooper with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Cooper. Pass to Wall. Here's Alston. And a miss there on the triple.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Here's Mr. Perfect. 8 points for him. Washington sets the pick for Johnson. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Washington. From outside the arc. No good there. Seattle goes the other way with it. Here's lights out. He has 6.
Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
There's Red Hot. He's guarded by Cooper. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Alston on top. He's got 7. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Mr. Perfect. Passes to Cooper. Kicks to Johnson. They set the pick. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
It's stolen by Wall. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Pass to Alston. It's stolen by Johnson. The pass to Mr. Perfect. Right wing. Here's Cooper. He's got 14. Poked loose. To the right side. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Alston.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
36 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Washington, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Washington hits them both. 30 seconds left now here in the second. Here's lights out. Covered by Johnson. Here's lights out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Black Hole's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Washington with this screen on Alston. Mr. Perfect, and he gets it to go from the high post. Mr. Perfect's got 8 here in the quarter. Here's lights out with 1 on the clock, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there.
Sure. I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. Time now for the halftime break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for Seattle. Red Adams out there with Z. Then there's lights out. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Alston in at the 1. Los Angeles leading by 4. Black Hole passes to Mr. Perfect. Here's Cooper. Lets the 3 fly. Wall grabs the board. Wall's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. A pass to Wall. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. And here is Washington. Teardrop shot. Wall with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Alston. Mr. Perfect. They recover it. 2 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. Good on the 3-point shot. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Wall, a screen on Johnson. Lights out, passes to Wall. Alston with the ball. 12 points for him. Traps in the tray. Alston's got 15.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
With the step back. There's the killer two-handed slam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
And Wall kicks to Alston. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Wall draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Hendricks passes to Alston. Clock at 4. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 6. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Takes it inside. Here's Wall. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. There's a screen by Washington. Mr. Perfect can't hit. Sonics trail by 6. Hendricks passes to Alston. Plays it up and banks it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside.
Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Alston. And the basket by Johnson.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And there's the pass to Hendricks. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, Washington passes to Cooper. Back to Washington. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Sonics. They trail by 6. Lights out, passes to Wall. Here's Red Hot, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Black Hole's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Wall. Knocked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. Hendricks passes to Alston. Here's Red Hot. Puts it up from 12. Here's Wall. Back to Alston. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Alston's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Sonics. Johnson in the corner. Over in the corner, Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Wall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. And it's Seattle with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. Nice game. Great performance from Mr. Perfect.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
On defense, the Lakers leading by 5. Now Alston, 20 points for him. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. Now here's Wall. 6 on the shot clock. That shot wide open. And that's 13 points for Lights Out.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Sonics trail by 4. And here's Alston. The pass to Hendricks.
2 minutes.
Here's Lights Out. Tries it from 19. And it's Seattle with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Cooper, the pass to Johnson. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Alston.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Stolen by Washington. 1:15 left to play in the third. Mr. Perfect can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Alston with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Perfect. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Mr. Perfect's got 5.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Mr. Perfect can't hit. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Supersonics. They trail by 1. Pass to Lights Out. Alston with the ball. Offensive rebound. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Alston. Stolen away. Here's Red Hot. Passes it to Lights Out. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Alston's got 13 points in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sonics lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Black Hole. Johnson is out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Washington. And it's Cooper in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Alston. And it's Washington missing. Seattle leading by 4. Now Alston. Pulls up. High post. And another basket for Seattle.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Washington sets the pick for Johnson. Over in the corner, Washington. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 6 assists in the game.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
After red hot, over to the left wing. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's the pass to Washington. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Wall kicks to Alston. Here's lights out. He's covered by Washington. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Mr. Perfect. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Washington passes to Black Hole. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Alston. Passes it to Mr. Perfect. That one a little long. Seattle leading by 6. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Jacks up a three. And another three for Seattle.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Johnson in the corner. Washington sets the pick for Johnson. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Sonics. And here's Alston. Pass to Red Hot. Wall is screen on Johnson. Here's Alston. That's tipped. Here's Black Hole. The pass to Mr. Perfect. To the inside. Here's Black Hole. Johnson outside. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Alston with the ball. Pass to Lights Out. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Cooper. Lakers trail by 7. Behind the back and lays it in.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And the Sonics with possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Alston. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's Mr. Perfect, and it's blocked. Here's Mr. Perfect. Passes to Alston. Here's Lights Out. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. Lights Out's got 10 points in the quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Now, here's Johnson. Washington trying to break free. Johnson can't get it to go. Sonics leading by 8. Pass to Lights Out. He kicks the Wall. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Lights Out misses. Johnson surveying the floor. And the pass to Cooper. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the final quarter. Johnson left side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Cooper. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. And that's 18 points for Smooth.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him.
Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Lights Out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lights Out's got 17 now, just in the second half. Johnson, the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Mr. Perfect. Hits the three-point bomb. Mr. Perfect's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Sonics. Cooper, the pass to Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
This thing would already be over.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Here's Lights Out. Now Alston. 44 seconds left in the game. Pass to Wall. To the middle. Here's Hendricks. And he finishes nicely on the way up. Red Hot's got the lead up to 9 now for Seattle.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. To the inside, black hole, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Lights out passes to Alston. So we see the Sonics get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it at